Many have become increasingly fixated on grand conspiracy theories. Grand conspiracy theories about the plots of sinister and secretive elites. People want answers, and these conspiracy theories pretend to give them answers. When you realize how incompetent the average government is, you realize how impossible most conspiracy theories are. The average government lacks the competence for effective governance, and we're expected to believe that they have the competence to orchestrate grand conspiracy theories. The fact of the matter is simple. The people in power are nowhere near as intelligent, competent, and unified as the conspiracy theorist thinks that they are. The people in power are very often of questionable intellect, limited competence, and have a strong tendency for disunity. The people in power could not orchestrate a grand conspiracy if they tried. Most of them struggle to perform their duties at present. Of course, the conspiracy theorists will allege that actually the government manufactures the appearance of incompetence, specifically so that people like me say such things. The evil cabal is just deceiving you. Such baseless reasoning can be used to conveniently invalidate all evidence that challenges conspiracy theories. You witness direct evidence that contradicts a conspiracy theory. Well, I guess that is just because the evil cabal has activated microchips that have compromised your mental faculties and obscured their activities. You found conclusive evidence that a conspiracy was invalid. Well, that is because the evidence was planted by a group of shadowy servants of the evil cabal. If you are willing to make baseless and unsubstantiated claims, you can make your conspiracy theories non-falsifiable. But if they are non-falsifiable and founded on no evidence beyond paranoid delusions, then how credible really are your theories to begin with? The mind of the conspiracy theorist is defined by many things. Belief in the non-falsifiable. Belief without evidence. These are enormously dangerous things, for they can empower immense evil. Conspiracy theorists exhibit mindless skepticism, an absurd, dogmatic skepticism. Possibility confused for reality. Potential mistaken for actuality. We must have good reasons for believing things. This is an extremely important philosophical expectation. It is an expectation that encourages desirable views and discourages undesirable views. Conspiracy theories often represent an assault on this expectation. They represent belief without evidence, belief without good reason. If you can believe something without good reason, you can believe anything. This is hugely dangerous. The expectation that people believe things for good reasons is immensely important. Conspiracy theories often represent an assault on this expectation. The conspiracy theorists are people who are both gullible and aware of it. Somebody tells them that they have been misled, and they believe it. Their supposed gullibility is exposed, and they take the opportunity to become even more gullible. Conspiracy theorists think themselves above the gullibility of the masses. They overcome that gullibility. Exhibited here is the ultimate extent of the bottomless abyss that is their gullibility. Of course, society is dominated by small elite groups, but it is all a lot more transparent than the conspiracy theorists tend to imply. The capitalist class dominates society. Through bribery and lobbying, big money political donations and shady business dealings, they dominate the world. They dictate policy and screw over the people time and time again. This is not some grand secret. This is easily confirmed by a quick analysis of basic, well-documented realities. Yet this reality lacks the intriguing and gripping nature of those crazy conspiracy theories. Many people are more interested in an entertaining lie than a reality that is comparatively less entertaining. Myself, I find reality more interesting, but many people do not. People want to live in a grand plot akin to those in the books they read and the films they watch. As is seen in these books and films, the more outlandish the better. Conspiracy theories can be closely connected to escapism. Their grand narratives and fantastical claims represent an escape from the comparatively dreary and harsh political reality. Most conspiracy theories are nothing more than distractions from the real issues of the day. They distract people from serious issues and can be weaponized to make people do and support terrible things. Ironically, the powerful sometimes conjure up conspiracy theories to further cement their power. They turn the questioning of power into blind obedience to authority. The powerful weaponize lies about the powerful to cement their own power. Donald Trump and his election denial is a great example of this. Conspiracy theories emanate intellectual decay. They reek of rotting intellect. They represent paranoia triumphing over reason, slim possibility mistaken for solid fact. The fact that something could conceivably be true becomes the idea that it is true. Also seen in conspiracy theories is the worship of the hard truth. People love nothing more than a hard truth. The ultimate hard truth, however, is the fact that many hard truths are not truths at all. They are lies for people who want to think themselves cold realists contending with a harsh reality. The truth is that they are just deluded. They take the hideousness of a claim as evidence of its validity. They mistake hideousness for truth. This is a great idiocy. Just because you don't want it to be true does not mean it is true. But people love to think of themselves as harsh realists, and often this empowers deluded views that are characterized by intense pessimism and negativity. Conspiracy theories tend to represent intellectual rot. Conspiracy theories tend to encourage bad behavior and empower destructive political forces. Conspiracy theories tend to be weaponized by malicious political actors who use them to mobilize large numbers of people. Conspiracy theories tend to represent an assault on reality itself, a cult of delusion. For the most part, I do not like conspiracy theories. I do not like conspiracy theories at all.